Hello YouTube, this is going to be a review video of my 18-inch long, 3/4 inch drive ratchet. It's a Pittsburgh ratchet, Pittsburgh tools from Harbor Freight. And yeah, it's a very low tooth count ratchet. And it's very heavy in the handle, but the ratchet head feels light. It feels very cheaply made. But it does have a lifetime warranty if you go to Harbor Freight store to replace it, if you ever need to. Now, I did not go and buy an expensive Proto SK or Snap-on Macro Macro tool for this because I need it for very limited applications, and I didn't find a used one that was cheap enough. And this one's like $25 US or something after coupons when I bought it, and I needed it at the time. Basically, what I use it for is 34 millimeter and larger axle nuts when I need to take them off to replace a wheel bearing or an axle shaft or CV or anything of the sort. On cars, a lot of times they're on there pretty tight, and I do not have a very high strength impact, and I don't have sockets that could take larger than 34 millimeters. So I take this ratchet with a long breaker bar piece of pipe, like another 3 feet of pipe, and I'm able to break most axle nuts free that way. It works, I'll say that. I haven't had any issues with it yet. It is pretty heavy in the handle, as I said, but the head feels very light comparatively to even my SKs. This whole ratchet probably weighs about the same, maybe a little more than my 1/2-inch drive SK ratchet. So not the heavy duty ratchet that you could expect from a 3/4 inch drive, but it gets the job done. And for the price, if you can't find a used higher quality one, I would definitely suggest getting one of these, especially if you need to do more than one axle job where the axle nuts are 34 millimeters or bigger and the sockets hardly come in 1/2-inch drive. You need to get 3/4 inch or 1-inch drive sockets. So when you need those bigger size sockets, you need a bigger size ratchet, and this is the tool for the job. And if I was doing something bigger, or even something like this, and the ratchet were to break on me, I would wait till I went back to the United States to go to Harbor Freight and exchange it for another one. But in the meantime, it's doing the job and it works. So that's what I have, and I don't use it that often. I use it maybe once a month or once every 2 months. So, and what I'm doing, so basically, because I hardly use it, this is the tool I got, and gets the job done. Anyways, if you want to make more YouTube videos, comment below.